Messi's Inter Miami were dumped out of the MLS Cup by Atlanta in a shock 3-2 loss at Chase Stadium on Saturday night. After the defeat, manager Martino admitted there is a question of time passing with the 37-year-old Argentine. However, he didn't put a time frame on when that end would come. Martino told reporters, "I actually don't know how limited Messi's time in this league is. There is a question of time passing, but I would not dare to say that it is so short. If you look at the context in which this began, it seems to me that the progress of the club is important. The comparison of the last game of last season, back in October, with today's third game in the playoffs, and this bitterness that we all have for not having progressed, is clear that the club's objectives have been modified, and I think there is no reason for the club not to continue trying next year. What happened this year, the bad and the good in general, have been better than everything that happened last year, and I would say even from the entire life of the club." Messi's Miami bulldozed the MLS Eastern Conference during the regular season, but fell at the first hurdle in the playoffs against Atlanta. The former Barcelona star had a great season himself, scoring 23 goals and bagging 13 assists in 24 matches. But this loss will inevitably lead to questions over Messi's future, with the veteran still having 1 year left on his contract with the Herons. Nobody quite knows how long the ex-Paris Saint-Germain player has left to play the game in what has been one of the greatest careers of all time. Messi will likely be back in action for Argentina when they take on Paraguay and Peru on November 14th and 20, respectively, in their latest World Cup qualifiers. But Miami won't play again until the 2025 season.